We got question from the media all over the world. So I'm going to read them out to you, okay? First one here is from South China Morning Post, Matt Scott. Can you talk about how 2020 has impacted you and your family?
Kwento mo yung 2020 nangyari about sa COVID-19.
Yung mahirap yung buhay kasi lockdown. And dahil sa COVID-19, nakakulong lang po kami sa gym. And kahit boring pero happy pa rin kasi nagkakasama yung buong team sa gym and nag-iinsayo din kami umaga at hapon.
She said that our 2020 is really bad because of this pandemic, corona pandemic, COVID-19. And we just locked down the gym, just stay in the gym. And it's really hard for us because of this, we're locked down, and it's really hard for us also that we don't have any source because of this COVID-19.
This one's from Fight Game Asia. After winning your first 4 bouts, 3-1 championship, you've recently had a string of losses. What can you say was the biggest reason for that? And what has affected your performances? What steps have you taken to address that situation?
Yung next step mo para address sa next mo na sa situation na straight for loss ka? Ano yung gagawin mo? Ano yung ginagawa mo sa mga ginawa mo ngayon sa mga yung nangyari sa 4 straight na talo mo? Sa ngayon, as in
sa ngayon, nag-iinsayo pa rin ako para maka-bounce back para sa pamilya ko and para sa team para
after ng 4
straight loss
diretso yung training.
Diretso pa rin yung training ko para this coming fight ko on Friday.
She said that after her 4 straight loss in 1 championship, she keep on trying to upgrade her MMA skills and to prepare for her upcoming 1 championship fight and to bounce back strong.
Jomary has faced some of the top names at atomweight, Jihin Ratsuan, Mei Yamaguchi. What are the biggest lessons that she learned from those experiences, and how has it made her a better fighter?
Ano yung na-learn mo after nung nalaban mo sa mga kay Yamaguchi tsaka kay sino yung kalaban mo na yung Malaysian?
Jenny Wong.
Hindi, yung Malaysian. Yun, ano yung na-learn mo? Ano yung na-learn mo? Ano yung impact sa na-learn mo sa kanila? At ano yung na-motivate sa'yo?
Sa akin anong tawag na?
After?
Nasayangan ako dahil hindi ko nakuha yung
sayangan?
Nasayangan ako dahil hindi ko nakuha yung panalo for laban kay Malaysia and kay
Yamaguchi.
Yamaguchi. Wag na.
Go.
Yun nga dahil pero ngayon babawi ako para motivated yung
learn more experience.
Naka-learn more experience na motivated.
Yeah, she said she just wanted to say that after her fight in Yamaguchi and then to the Malaysian female athlete, she got more motivated and she keep on trying to improve her MMA skills.
Fight Game Asia with this question. Talk about Ritu Phogat as a fighter. What is your opinion of her fighting style? What are her strengths and what does she do good?
Kwento mo about kay Rito. Sino siya? Paano yung strength? Gaano siya kagaling? Saan siya magaling?
Alam mo na malakas si Rito and malakas din siya sa jiu-jitsu niya. Pero may pang-depensa din ako para sa kung ano yung gagamitin niya para laban para sa akin.
Sige.
Ano pa?
Ano ba? Kwento mo pa kay Rito. Sino siya? Ano siya kalakas?
Alam ko si Rito is jiu-jitsu, wrestling. Alam ko malakas siya sa wrestling. Alam ko na she's hungry and
To fight, to win.
to fight to win, pero ako din I'm hungry din na para manalo din sa laban nito.
Jomary said that we know Rito that her wrestling skill is high level, and she's young and strong, and she's hungry to fight to win. But Jomary said that I am prepared to counter her wrestling skills, whatever it takes.
Singapore Strike Sports with this question. You are considered the underdog in this fight. Do you think you'll surprise everyone?
Hi, so ngayon, ikaw yung underdog, parang sinasabi na si Rito siya yung mas lamang sa'yo. And ano sa tingin mo ang gagawin mo para ma-surprise mo lahat ng taong nanonood, lalo na yung nasa Philippines?
Ano yung gagawin mo? Ano yung gagawin mo para ma-surprise mo yung mga taong nanonood?
Gagawin ko yung lahat na para makuha ko yung win na hindi ko alam kung how many rounds or basta I do my best na manalo para sa Pilipinas.
I will do my very best to get the win, and I don't know how many rounds it will take, but I will definitely show all the best that I can, so I will get the W for the Philippines.
Question is from Luisa Morales of Philstar. Jomary, you and Ritu are on different sides of the spectrum. You are on a losing streak while she's on a winning streak. How do you approach this fight in order to break that slump?
So ngayon, sinasabi na ikaw yung sunod-sunod yung talo mo, and then si Ritu, sunod-sunod na may panalo niya. So ano yung kailangan mong gawin para matigil na dyan yung sunod-sunod na pagkatalo?
Gagawin ko yung lahat para hindi ako matatalo sa laban nito. And alam mo naman andyan si God na magbibigay sa akin ng panalo na always siya andito sa tabi ko na gagabayan ako sa laban nito. Gagawin kong lahat para manalo sa laban.
So again, I will do my very best to get the win so I can stop the losing streak. And of course, I am praying that I'm going to get the win. God is always there to guide me, and I am hoping that He will give me the W this time.
This is a follow-up question from Luisa Morales of Philstar. For Jomary, how has the COVID-19 affected her training and prep for this fight? And for Coach Renee, what do you want to see from Jomary in this fight? What are your expectations going into it?
Jomary, sa'yo, anong epekto ng COVID-19 para sa paghahanda mo sa pagharap kay Ritu?
Mahirap dahil mahirap na parating na sa loob lang ng gym and hindi makapag-train dahil sa COVID-19, tapos wala masyadong income.
Okay. So, he said that it is really hard since COVID-19 really affected us because we cannot go outside. We cannot train as much as we can because we need to do the protocols. We need to follow the protocols here in the Philippines. And also another thing that really affects us is that the income. We don't have any income because we only get the income from our gyms. So since the COVID-19 affected the Philippines, no one can go to the gym and we don't have any income right now.
This question here is from Leon Jennings of Asian Persuasion MMA. Your coach Rene Catalan is now competing on the card. How does that affect you?
So si Kuya Rene, lalaban din siya ngayon sa card na to. Parang paano yung nakaka-apekto sa'yo? Pareho kayo lalaban ngayon eh. Same card lang.
Lahat nakaset up.
Lahat po nakaset na po.
So nothing changes because we already have our game plan. So even Coach Rene is here going to fight on the same card. We have already prepared everything and we know that everything is going to be well because he's here beside me. And another question for Coach Rene is that, Kuya, ano daw po, what do you see from Jomary in this fight? Ano yung expectation nyo sa kanya?
For Jomary's fight in this upcoming December 4, I know I told her that always think this is the last fight. Always think that this is the last chance. I told her always. I told her that she need to show to the one championship, to the audience, to fight strong, and then just think always positive for her family. And we already set the game plan, even though we're same in the fight card, but we already told her to follow, to stay in the game plan. That's why, and probably for sure, I told her that you need to fight strong for this fight to win.
This one's from Singapore Strike Sports. Looking at Ritu's last win, what was your reaction and your preparation coming into this fight?
Yun, ano yung preparation mo? Diretso naman siya para sa paglaban mo kay Ritu. Without saying na kung ano yung gagawin mo mismo din.
Nag-prepare kami para... Nag-prepare ako ng maayos para...
Malalabanan ko lahat.
Malalabanan ko lahat ng kung ano yung gagawin niya para sa akin.
Okay, I also said earlier that Ritu is very strong on the ground. She is a wrestler and I will do everything to defend what she is going to do.
Singapore Strike Sports with this question. You are known to win by a submission. Will that be part of your strategy to put her on the ground and end that one early?
So di ba yung laban mo kay Rika Ishige is yun yung sa submission mo sa kanya? You are known with that. So with that, parang yun ba din ba? Makikita din ba yun dun sa laban mo with Ritu? Will you use that one?
Isa yun sa game plan ko na i-submit siya.
So it is one of my game plan, of course, that I will also submit her.
This one's from Ivan Stewart of Dugout Philippines. To Coach Rene, what was the initial plan about the scheduling of your fight? Did you have enough time to prepare for this one?
Of course, it's a short notice, but we always, even though in the COVID-19 we're locked down, we just keep doing basic. Even though it's a short notice, I accept the offer because of we need to bounce back. We need to stand again. That's why we can continue for our future one championship fight, and then we can continue sustain our training camps, especially to our young athletes.
This one from Matthew Scott of South China Morning Post. What are your thoughts on the possible Atomweight Grand Prix next year and your chances of being involved?
Jomary, di ba magkakaroon ng Grand Prix? Parang anong masasabi mo doon? And sa tingin mo ba isa ka sa masasama doon sa Grand Prix? Yung Grand Prix, yun yung sa Atomweight belt ha, yung kay Angela Lee. Since buntis siya ngayon, so magkakaroon ng Grand Prix, in-announce ni Chatri.
Gagawin ko muna lahat ng makaya ko para makasali sa Grand Prix.
I will do my very best. So this fight, I will show everything what I can do, and to show everyone, to show one championship that I also deserve to be part of the Grand Prix.
This one's from Rupert Marcelo for Jomary. What's your inspiration, motivation going into this fight? What do you want to prove to your fans and the viewers?
Ayun, so sinong inspirasyon mo sa paglaban mo kay Ritu, tapos anong gusto mong ipakita sa mga fans mo?
Naging inspiration ko is family ko sa lola ko. And para sa team din,
Ano naman yung ipapakita mo dun sa fans mo, para ano ipoprove mo para sa kanila naman?
ang ipapakita ko sa kanila na manalo para makabawi din sa 4 na loss ko, para ipapakita ko sa one championship na still deserving pa na bigyan pa rin ako ng pagkakataon na lumaban sa one championship.
Okay. So one of my inspiration and motivation is of course my family, especially my grandmother. And of course, another inspiration is my team, Team Catalan. And of course, I want to show to all the fans out there that I still deserve to fight here in World Championship. I also want to show that I am still deserving to have fights here in One Championship.
Last question here from Rupert Marcelo to Coach Renee. What's your prediction on Jomary versus Ritu? And can you also give us a prediction for your fight?
For Jomary, we'll go for knockout. And for me, I'll go for knockout also.
Thank you for your time, Jomary, Renee. All the best this Friday night.